Ladies and gentlemen, welcome one and all to Hanami Weekly Exhibitions number 26 on the 27th of, we're on July right now, 2026. My name is Tapper, and with me is Supa. Hello, Supa.
Hello. It is good to be back from Thursday's fighting and straight into the fray with Hanami Weeklies.
Yeah, I saw you managed to get your, not really your debut, since you also did War on Albion, technically, your IRL debut. But yeah, that was pretty. Congratulations on getting to VSF commentary. That's pretty impressive.
Thank you,
But
thank you. I didn't think I could do it, but there we go.
yeah, considering that he got that many commentators for Grand Blue, I'm surprised. I'm very surprised. But usually it's like at most 4 or 3. So like that's. But yeah, we've got once again 5 sets of first 5, and I believe we already the starting soon screen already had that. So yeah, we got a bunch of nice matches coming up, and a mirror match to end it off with Narmaya versus Narmaya EX, I believe. So so that's gonna be funny to watch. But first, we've got Night Shifter versus Lasokos. So 2B versus Galleon.
Two characters we rarely see, especially 2B for some reason. I still think 2B is still really good. Very much a meta pick. Galleon, not so much. Very slow and kind of just plays that if you're in the corner, so I can play my game plan rather than having like a good kit to just start the fray.
The funny thing was that, like, I was randomly looking, like, maybe was it a week ago or 2 weeks, like a week and a half. I was looking through like Twitch, and I was like, oh, there's an NA tournament going on. I wonder what that's about. And then it's a Galleon winning grand finals. I'm like, what the hell is going on in North America?
You know what they say
But
about North America? Land of the free for one reason or another.
yeah, no, it was that Galleon player was actually really good. I forgot their name, but Verum knows them, so it's like apparently a very committed Galleon player. So we love to see that. We love to see that, but we'll have to see how well that's gonna work against I'd say a very solid character who is 2B.
Yeah, indeed, especially guys that can play at such a rate and become such a problem.
Ooh,
Okay,
beautiful
anti-air for
2H.
Lokonos. And again, he's just doing a good job of keeping that mid-range just in track. And right now, we got Night Shifter not scared to go for the long range and just bully. What is Galleon to do?
Yeah, at that range, you have to get your rock on the right position, and like 2B can just keep you like what's it called? What's the word for it? Poke you enough to get something going there. But hey, using all the rocks, third time's a charm. That eventually does land here. All right. Oh,
Oh,
nice,
using the
nice.
balls.
Yeah, nice spot dodge bait there with the blue skull.
Okay, nice stuff. And good way to end it. Very much all depended on using the bomb to catch them spot dodging.
Yeah, usually you'd expect a like the full screen laser and stuff like that, but it's in this situation, yeah, you can bait it out with the 2TU, which is very strong. Like, especially if it catches spot dodge like that. But here we go, stuck in a corner. Nice BC there. Managed to get full rock here. So, oh god, yeah. Night Shifter has to like keep this going, because if Lasokos gets one more hit, oh no, oh no.
Yeah, right now you kind of got Night Shifter just kind of got Lokonos right stuck in the corner. And it's going to be in for the round. Go straight into SBA just to make sure they're dead.
Yeah, nicely done. First game going to Night Shifter. Let me just double check. Yeah, not asking for any analytical, so we're just gonna take this chill. Just commentate usually. Get those vocal cords warmed up, because we're both pretty rusty right now. I feel like I think you're a bit more tired than I am. So,
Yeah.
but yeah.
Ooh, good stuff. And we're getting that damage right in. You see them play Zoe, and see the character that I can play also quite defense. There we go. Good way to just chip them out, put them in a do or die situation.
Mm.
But what's that? Yeah, usually you see Los Canos usually playing like Zoe, but don't know. I don't really get the switch of character, but
I mean,
maybe they're just trying
if
to
you
get
just
down.
wanna try it out, maybe this matchup is like they just want to see how this matchup works. Can they like build around it and stuff like that? But one thing Losokos has been very good at is reacting to those jumps. And look at this, another rock. That's gonna be a bunch of damage. It's not gonna be enough to kill though, but goes for the U command grab, and that's a rock follow up, which means it's a guaranteed combo.
Mhm. All right, that's good stuff. So you see on the corners catching those jumps and just kind of denying Nightcrawler's offenses multiple times, trying to catch him with the
Oh,
anti-air, not happening.
yeah,
Goes
no,
for
that was
the
a nice bait. That was a nice bait with the rock. And got
nice.
caught with the rockers again afterwards. Man, these rocks are just carrying Los Locos right now. Oh my god, third time's a charm. Is that gonna be enough to kill here? We got SBA on the table. No gun for the money embrace. One more
Got it
chance.
without snake. Oh, nice stagger, trying to catch him out. But okay, good stuff. This could be start something beautiful. We're gonna see that SSBA come through.
Yeah, we got 0 BP on Los Locos' side. So it's all on Night Shifter's court right now, but Los Locos does have enough meter for a UDP, so could probably do that at some point, but gotta be very careful because 2B's at that range where it's really hard to do anything.
And it really does help that 2B
Oh,
has.
there we go.
There we go. Never
Oh,
mind.
not enough to kill.
That is though.
Far heavy, my beloved. But yeah, 1-1. Or was that a yeah, that was the 1-1.
Yeah,
It was
1-1.
yeah, the first round of that game was a bit really dominant. I do like that Losokos is like kind of like prioritizing like the rock setups early. Even in that situation, they could have gone for a combo, and instead they decided to just go for the max level here just to get the ball rolling.
Yeah. It's I think it's one of the situations where you want to have the threat pressure just straight up. Because you know 2B, she's a scary character. If she catches you, you're gonna take a nice bit of damage and you're gonna be stuck in the corner. So the threat of Meteor really does go a long way.
Oh
And again,
no!
trying to go with the spot dots. However, 2B is there to answer the door and tell you what you think you're doing, mate. I am a combat android for a reason.
It's I think the U laser also crumples. So like I get why Losokos is spot dodging on the blue flash, but that's the whole reason for 2TU. It's meant to bait it. It is very I'd say very cheeky. But here we go. We got a level 2 on the floor. Ooh,
Oh,
command
nice
grab,
stuff.
no rock follow up though.
But the thing I'm like kind of just noticing is they've not gone for you laser once, like from afar. They literally gone for you bomb.
I mean, yeah,
It's-
because Losokos is clearly waiting for U lasers.
yeah, yeah. Well, I'm thinking Lacona should keep that in mind already. So okay, you should have
Yeah,
you
this
know
is a
the quick
combo.
hands.
Yep. Oh, is it enough to kill? Oh, barely. Couldn't
Right.
land it in the end. Plus frames. Oh, BC misses the target, but the 6XL lands in the end.
Mm-hmm. Yes, it does. Definitely doesn't help that 2B does have a 60L of her own, but I think she has all parts of a kit that really help instead. And right now we're seeing Los Conos just kind of
Oh,
lock them down. Why are you using that break point? Maybe
I think that
as this
might have been.
happened.
They might have expected a like that to land, so they would BC immediately. But oh no! Look at this amount of damage. One more command grab should do it, but
All right, good
Sokos
stuff.
is keen right now. Oh, and that's gonna seal your fate, unfortunately.
Yeah. Right now we're seeing the Conos just take advantage of all the pace. Because we saw in the start of it, we just saw 2B's normal game plan. However, Locono seems to do a good job just not only shutting down these approaches, but just making everything a bit awkward for Nightcrawler.
Yeah, here we go. Nice setup there. That's a frame. That's a frame trap.
Yeah.
Or a frame kill actually, but here we go. 5E once again landing, going for go for the guaranteed follow-up, but here we go. We got the rock formation ready. We got the full combo going for the guaranteed knockdown here, but the 2-2-U, no, you don't spot dodge that still.
See, she's still looking for that laser. The laser's not coming, but the laser is still looking for it.
The funny thing was it was already happening, and then it then they like the Soko spot dodged it regardless. So that's yeah, that's just how it
It's,
is sometimes.
it's unfortunate. Again, I feel they lost most of their rounds because they tried to spot dodge that laser, but it's always answered with bomb.
Yeah, there's really no good answer to that. You just gotta guess right, and like if you spot dodge the laser, no refund. But yeah, it is what it is. Beautiful jumping from the night shifter. Unfortunately, couldn't really get much out of it, and now back to neutral.
A
Ooh,
nice,
nicely done.
holy! I didn't think that was possible, but here we are.
Yeah, doing what I like to do on Vayne as well. Just if they're at the correct range near the wall, just 2-1 for you, Loop. It's funnier. But
Then with all GGs.
but the fact that Night Shifter like delayed the baseball just a little bit, enough to still get the hit off, but long enough to bait Asokos into spot dodging it. That was very cheeky, very nicely done.
Yeah, lulled them to like a false sense of comfort and punished them for not being on the ball. You know the rules. It is what it is. Okay, now we are seeing a good change of pace by Nightcrawler. Usually, you see Los Canos just
Nightcrawler
dominate.
is the X-Men. That's
Nightcrawler, Night Stalker.
Night Shifter. We got Night Shifter.
It was one of those. It was one of those. I was close. But anyway, to the point at hand, we're seeing them like dominate this mid range. I think mid range is going to be the make or break of this matchup, especially with Michi on the field and the length of Galleon's buttons. And right now, we're seeing Night Shifter just dominate and just catch them and just catch Locke on
Oh
slipping.
no!
And as soon as I say that,
Yeah, got caught by the rock here. Now stuck in the corner. Yeah, we got the rock set up. Beautiful spot dodge into the punish though. Night Shifter looking pretty strong here. Gonna go for another like extension. Raging Strike, Raging Chain as well. This is a lot of damage, but it's not gonna be able to kill, is it? Oh, it's
no,
getting
it's
very
not going
close.
to
Oh
be. It's
no!
going to be enough. We have
Oh!
to not forget Combo Limit, and it's still not enough. But don't worry, that little stagger in the air, thanks to the drone, really is going to let's make it a bit more advantage for Night Shifter.
Yeah, nicely done. All right, here we go. Early rock is paying off for Los Socos. Nicely done there, but no, unfortunately, couldn't really get much of a combo there or a knockdown. So had to just like be fine with a single level there. Right now, oh no,
Nice.
BC at the wrong time. This is so unfortunate.
That was a good stagger. Oh my days, Mr. Los Conos, you're looking a bit old.
I don't know if that was an actual setup there. I don't play 2B enough, but someone in chat who's more knowledgeable can tell us definitely if that is an actual tech.
No,
Oh,
that is
nice.
quite a good thing. It's like catching your opponent slipping. Like, are you sleep at the wheel? Will you catch this BC? But right now,
Oh no, you don't. Yeah, you can't really BC 2B from that because that's the whole idea why 2B is so strong is because they can pretty safely pressure you from a distance where BC cannot even reach you. But there we go, nicely done with the throw bait. That's also gonna combo with the sticky bomb, and that's gonna kill. Yes, it
yes,
is.
ended with Proto. This is what I'm loving the scene for Night Shifter. Night Shifter literally won those 2 rounds just by delaying the timing a little bit, like delaying the baseball, delaying the shots, also delaying when you throw out the drone. It's these little like timing changes that are really catching Los Canos like off guard, and it's not helping them in the long run.
Yeah,
Okay,
here we
nice
go.
stuff.
Nice. Yeah, UDP immediately. That was very smart, but can they get much out of this? Yes, they can. Beautiful. Oh, BC bait as well. This is a nice chunk of damage. It's gonna be enough to kill. Going for the kill here. Let's see.
Yes, it will because they can end it with that. Oh
Nope.
no,
No.
maybe I was wrong. I thought they were gonna end it with Proto.
Oh no, once
Again.
again. Yeah.
I,
There's really no winning. I like what is the actual counterplay to that is the like that is the actual
whole
question.
block. That's
Yeah, just
counter. You just
block.
whole block.
Yeah, like I get the idea to spot dodge because you don't want to give the refund, but but 2B clearly is built around it, so it's
Yeah. and we haven't used it. You haven't seen night shift use the long laser at least once actually this round. They've always just gone bomb at that range. So I think in
Yeah.
that case, Los Conos just needs to just adapt.
Or just accept the laser's never coming out. Oh, nice. Yeah, tried to go for the delay, but Night Shifter is young and will react.
Yeah. Oh, good stuff. And look at this damage. Okay, we're set up the mine. Never mind.
Yeah, that was
But yeah,
well played. Los Solcos
Hela
now.
longer. Okay,
Oh
Los
no.
Conos. It's not falling for the bait.
Oh, BC
They're
gets
just
blocked. Not the second time though. Zero PP in this side goes for the 2-1-2-0-6-U, not landing. Los Solcos now. Oh, trying to get chipped out. Another throw. We're just throwing out everything, but the 5U manages to land. Not gonna kill though. Night Shifter trying to go for something. Chip point is on the table. They just need to go for one more hit. And oh my god, everything's getting thrown out. And Night Shifter takes it in the end and wins 5-2.
well, to say the least, it was a really good stuff for both players. But I think Night Shifter just had the better like timing. And you know what I was talking about earlier with the time regarding timing and keeping that mid range under control because that is the make or break of the matchup. After like game five, you could just see the bullying from the heavy and also use of the laser and the bombs just to make sure um Los Conos could not set up any like meteor shenanigans or anything like that. They kind of just kept their pressure tidy and also they mixed up the timings. So Los Conos tried to spot dodge. They just ate a big explosion for the troubles.
Yeah,
So a lot.
definitely noticed a gap in their defense and abused it as much as possible. We saw so many different ways that Night Shifter kind of like tested Lasolkos' spot dodging like reactions, and they paid off really well. But hey, that was only our first match here. We're going straight to our next one, which is going to be Minagi versus Drazira.
Right. Minagi using the Prime and True Beatrix. Wait, do you they use someone? Usually they use Fira or Meg, but they're going to Beatrix for some reason. And
Minagi, I forget who Minagi played.
yeah, Minagi
Yeah,
used to
yeah,
play Fira.
Minagi is one of the Vera soldiers. Yeah, definitely. It was.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but Beatrix it is. Beatrix having not many high resource as late. I've with help of RFU last actually this weekend. They got like a small result. Nothing
mm.
too major. A fifth, a national friendly fifth at VSF. But enough of me talk about Beatrix. Let's talk about Minagi, and this is quite the unorthodox Beatrix actually. We are
Yeah,
seeing them not being optimal with their combos. Okay, that's your fault. You try to go for the command grab.
yeah. No, the thing we need to understand in this is that this is actually a very interesting matchup, considering that it's Drazira seems to be a relatively newer player. I mean, on the sign up sheet, they put themselves at a level 2, so a level 2 out of 5. So generally sees themselves more as a newer player. So we're gonna be seeing how Minagi is gonna kind of adapt to I'd say a more unpredictable opponent, because that's usually the biggest strength of a newer player is like you never know how they're gonna react, because they don't care about frame data. Like they just send
For,
it.
for well, we are seeing something come through. Good stuff from Dreiser for just keeping the fight going, but we are seeing
Oh, once again, yeah, wake up super.
we're tweaking over here. We love it. We love it here. It's
Yeah, no,
tweak
that's
central.
the second wake up super. You gotta be very careful. Those wake up supers are great, but only if you keep them a fair like few and far between. That's how
Mhm.
it is. But here you go, Drazira already evening out the rounds here. Can they get the win early? Ooh, 6XM.
And still not 6M to start with, which as a Beatrix we don't really use because it's not as as dominated as just using 6L or even 6M in some cases. There we go. Nice
Ooh.
shimmy. Okay, how are we going to combo from this?
I'm noticing Minagi also doesn't really isn't really doing the usual Beatrix combos that I'm seeing. I see usually from like skill or somebody like that,
Yeah.
like the mid screen skill combos, and so
Yeah,
well,
this one is.
yeah, definitely gonna be seen maybe an improvement on that. We'll have to see, but hey, riding free, that's usually how we play.
You see, it is quite unorthodox. This is quite the unorthodox Beatrix. This is usually just going from a few good hits and just kind of hoping for the best. It's not optimal, but as I said many times, it's not always about being optimal. It's just about getting the job done. And I can't really fault Megami. She is getting the job done.
Yeah, you gotta be. I'm noticing that Drazira is a bit impatient with a lot of stuff. Oh, you could have rating chain there.
Yeah.
That would have been a combo. Unfortunate. But yeah, Drazira kind of like is trying to whiff punish with like Asmodeus, which is like with the claw move, which is not really the best option. If you want to whiff punish something, just 6XL them. That's kind of like how the entire game is built around. Or you just do your far heavy. I mean, Belial far heavy, my beloved. that's,
Shit.
that's just how it
Okay,
is
nice.
sometimes.
Good damage. Oh, okay,
Oh
but
no!
that's gonna drop, and you're gonna get blown up for it.
Yeah, unfortunately dropped the combo there. Well, probably that definitely looked lad, so that was pretty well done. There we go. 5U managing to catch the 6XL, so can't even punish that.
Going twice for this. Give Daddy some sugar. Nice wake up DP.
Oh no! Yeah, that's the kind of like the scary part of fighting as Beatrix. You just gotta be blocking low as much as possible.
True. Dutch clock is definitely one of the moves of all time. Definitely
Yeah.
one of the mechanics, which I love very dearly.
I
However,
still can't believe that she gets it for free. That's
no,
like
we don't get it free. We get it when we're 30% of our
yeah,
health left.
you get it for basically losing you like losing health. You become stronger. Wow.
I say
I get that's accurate with the character, but that's,
Beatrix earned it. Okay,
yeah.
she's had a hard life.
Oh no.
Nice.
Okay, give daddy some sugar is not a great button to be using that often. It's like
Okay, keep it
at
simple.
any higher level, it is just not gonna be working. Also, organic comeback time.
Oh, about to say, I'll just praying for Megagi just to play it sensible. Just go for the run free, triple heavy into SSBA. You just want to kill the person. Don't go anything fancy.
Exactly. But yeah, I'm also noticing Drazera is going for like 6XMs and stuff like that. I mean, it's fine. Like it's a low, but the thing is like there's just so much value from a 6XL in any situation. Like it's just like why not do that? Oh, going for the cheeky U command grab.
If it works. Oh no, it's
Oh
showing how
no.
young she is. Such
No,
a young lady.
that is the day one day one pressure right there. You
Alright,
know,
what's the plan? Give daddy some sugar?
oh no.
Miyagi, that was cruel. That was unsporting.
Yeah,
That was
no.
mean. I hope you feel bad for doing that.
Yeah, Drazira, like generally you don't want to be reliant on 5U. It's extremely gimmicky. Like there are better buttons on like Bilal. I think the one thing we haven't been seeing you use is the fireball.
There's no. That mean you develop. Heck, they have me using 2M.
Yeah,
2M.
yeah, two M definitely. We need more 2M, more 6XL, far heavy as a whiff punish, but like just in general, just throwing the fireball because like Minagi is getting really close for basically free because you know that like Belial's extremely good fireball is just non-existent.
Yeah, right now we're just kind of seeing Miyagi just take control of the battle without any real, you know, fighting against it. There's no real adaptation to the game plan that Miyagi's throwing out. It's kind of like Dras. Is it just Josiah?
And
Just
Drazira.
Josiah,
Oh,
thank you.
yeah,
Just it's
something
like
like that.
Josiah's kind of just hoping for the best. And in games
Yeah,
like this, you need to be constantly thinking how your opponent's gonna fight and how
yeah.
I can adapt to said buttons. And right now, you try counter hitting in that situation. There we go. You got 2M. You guys, yes. You see that? You see us slowly getting in. It's good.
Yeah. All right, got in the light DP here.
Okay,
Nice
a
chunk of
small.
damage. I mean, in this situation, even just confirming, like doing a single confirming the super is just extremely good. Just like very basic stuff. You know, like doing super and wake up is great, but because of the scaling, it won't kill. Like if there was a single hit into super, that would have killed.
Mhm.
That's just how much the damage difference is. But here
Okay,
we go.
here's
There's
the
the
fireball.
fireball. Yeah, I don't know about the Thunderbird, but you know, whatever works. Just
As you can see the face I'm pulling, you understand. It's a face of
Mm,
just, just two dots on a line. Just
yeah,
okay. Okay, 6M to start the day off. That's good.
yeah.
Enough dot.
I'm just seeing way too much reliance on 6XM. Like 6XL, like just doing 6XL 2M, 6XL 2M. Like it's that's how the Belial play. That's how you should play in general because just of how strong that button is.
Okay,
Oh no.
beans. Oh no, you're gonna pay for that daily. And plus, no worries. It has dropped the combo, and they're going in for Osmodeus. I guess that works. I would have cashed out because you don't want to give Beatrix a chance. I didn't want to get that break counter back. However, it is what it is. That's the button you chose.
Yeah, that's just how it is. But yeah, okay. Well, I know that's just being unlucky. You guessed wrong.
Yeah. Sorry, I just love
Oh,
Beatrix.
668H there. All right, one more chance here. Got the back throw. What are we looking for? Like in this situation, you would go for the fireball.
Yeah.
Like it's like the issue with fighting against better opponents in this game is like, oh, did you react? Oh,
Oh,
okay.
okay.
Yeah,
Okay. Bigger button win. Bigger button win.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, nice job. All right, what's the Oki? 6XL. That's smart, very smart. Oh yeah. Oh, but here we go. Command grab. One more hit. One more hit. Come on, do a fireball. Do a fireball.
You know what? I appreciate that.
Okay,
Cheeky.
Draziro's
That's
cooking.
good.
Draziro's cooking. Draziro's cooking.
That was good. That was good. I want to see more of that. That was good. Keep your opponent guessing. This is
Yeah, no,
good.
that was that was actually cinema. Like Draziro doesn't even need to win a game here, but oh my god, I'm believing. I'm believing. I'm seeing the vision. All right, here we go. Oh, you should cancel that if you can. I don't know if you can cancel the far heavy on Bilal, like into something, but you should always cancel it because it's punishable.
Miyagi, I'm saying this out of love. When you hit them with the triple medium, going to riding free is you're next to the wall. Why are you going for Thunderbirds?
I think they
Why
might
do you
not
think?
be. I think they might be just going for muscle memory from another character. So let's see. Thunderbird is a 214, so it would be Scarlet Oath on Vera,
But
which
even with
yeah, no, that wouldn't
Dark
work either.
you dark me either, so you know.
Yeah, but yeah, Drazira. It's that round you just got in the last game was absolutely peak, but can only cancel the first hit, but only -1 with the second. Oh, I see. Yeah, okay, so you just pressed. But but yeah, Drazira. Belial is a very strong character, but you gotta understand that his gimmicky, his cool stuff are extremely gimmicky, and should not be used like that often. You can use 5U as much as you want, but it's it will start to get like uh if it becomes too common, they'll start to react to it. It can get baited. It can get punished if it's blocked. And generally 6XL more, 2M more, and use the fireball more. Especially like if you want to use it on block or something, throw the fireball and make it like come towards the opponent, behind them. So it's also like they're still blocking on it, and especially if they're on waking up from a combo, use your fireball. Your fireball is so strong, you need to use it as much as possible.
Yeah, especially
So
how maneuverable it is.
yeah.
I
Also the command grab is great if you use it like maybe once or twice. That's the max amount. They will start to get used to it and they'll react to it because it's mental stack. You gotta understand with mental stack that the reason why you won that round on the last game is because you went absolutely insane and just brought out every single other option that Minagi wasn't even thinking about. Like that's it was absolute peak.
No, I agree. That is correct. Tyler, that is correct. You just need to just keep your opponent guessing, especially if you use options they didn't expect. Like, congratulations, you won. But I would say another thing for Andras is you need to learn some block strings with Belial, because Belial is a block string master. He's got some nasty block strings, and then when your opponent is blocking, you can go straight into command grab, and then you can deal some extra damage and keep them in the corner. It's great.
Yeah.
It's a great thing that Belial can do. So know your fireballs, know your block strings, and you will be absolutely golden.
Yeah. I
I,
mean, okay, Drazera, the Beatrix matchup, just block low as much as possible and you'll survive sometimes. That's
Sometimes.
yeah, the move where she like slides across the ground, it hits low. But if you block the attacks, it'll become your turn or it will be punishable. So you just have to be patient. Like playing against a Beatrix is just all about patience. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, and generally, your pressure should always be 6XL 2M. Like 6XL 2M, it pushes you. It put like even if they block it, it pushes you to a range where they can't really do much, but you can far heavy them. So, so it's very cheeky. It's very cheeky.
Yes, it is. And for Miyagi, I'm gonna say one of my things were, please learn some Beatrix like bread and butters, because I feel like a good Beatrix should kill your opponent in like 2 or 3 combo strings, because Beatrix just has damage and can easily just push you into the corner. And I don't know what strings you were trying to like pull, but most of them was dropping and stuff like that, so it's not efficient. So I'll say look up some Beatrix like strings. I know in the Beatrix Discord there is some strings in there. I post them myself, so and I actually use this set strings. Shout out to CK, met them at VSF, sound dude. But learn your combos, learn your pressure, because you can do some nasty pressure strings like Beatrix and stuff like that. So if you want to really master Beatrix before the September patch, because we don't know what's going to happen to her, hopefully they'll let us scot free again, which we all hoping. Because I feel that you're solid. Just that you need to just maximize how efficiently you can play this character. So just literally block strings, combo strings, and you'll be good. So
All
yeah.
right. But hey, we have our next badge coming right up. It's gonna be Awesome Alfie 27 versus Biscuit. Biscuit is going to be playing on Galleon, so a second Galleon here, and Awesome Alfie is going to be on Ferry. So very excited to see that. Might have some internet issues. Well, that's great. That's fun to hear.
I'm gonna
So.
spoil you, Taffa. You forgot about the biggest matchup check. Is my internet working?
I wrote
On DS.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
My man's got the DS out. It's like,
do you have Granblue installed on your DS?
these hackers.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Speaking of. Okay. While we're having this Like this is not really related to the matchups right now, but uh, possibly I'm gonna be getting my own local setup on September. So we found an area, like a place that will host us.
Oh, sweet. Can I
So,
come?
well, if you fly to Finland, my
Uh,
lag switch malfunctioned SMH.
I cannot fly to Finland every week. I am British, so
No,
I'm
it's
not.
it's
You
a
can't come.
like right now we're gonna start with just once a month, and then slowly from there like make like increase the amount of times, but once a month is gonna be the idea, and yeah, it's a pretty cool venue. It used to be my old like what's it called,
Oh,
daycare. Like
okay.
I used to go there as a toddler, like for daycare, and now it's been like renovated to be just a kind of like an event space. It's weird. Like, it's weird
Have
going there. It's like, yeah, no, I've been here, but I was like one at the time. Like, what the hell am I doing here?
have a rages once. Go to the north corner. You know exactly where that corner is. Ugh.
Man, that mix up was nasty. Go to the corner. It's like no.
Oh.
What do you have?
Yeah, definitely support your locals. Local scenes, like even though we love playing online, we love seeing everybody here taking part in tournaments. The local scene really helps us, with meeting each other face to face, having a good like strong community, and just making good friends along
Also,
the way.
also, I feel like it's easier to play in local, like offline, like with a person right next to you, because you can be like when you're like playing and having a discussion while you're at it. It makes it a bit easier to kind of like digest.
I don't know. I was playing with Nayu yesterday, and he says I play like I play on ranked, like you just play on ranked, and I didn't know how to break it to. He's like, "Why do you how do you think I practice?"
That's
First of all, that's just rude.
well, here
But
we go. Yeah, we got all the gamers over here. Biscuits. Yeah,
right,
Biscuit is set up on the cabinet.
also Alfie using Galleon, not Galleon Ferry.
Very, yeah. I like that there's like more people interested in Fairy. It's
Uh,
like Fairy's a very, I'd say, technical character. Like
uh,
in terms of just the like how this game works. It's like if you want to play Fairy optimally, you gotta like you gotta play pretty like you gotta play Fairy like really differently from the rest of the cast. So
I agree. Ferry is definitely quite the unique character, but personally, it's one of those matchups you just got to keep calm and just hopefully hope you just get in and take every chance that you can. And playing, and if you're Galleon, a character that struggles to get in, how are you gonna break on through? That's my question.
yeah, the funny thing is that Biscuit could technically whiff punish with a far heavy from full screen because that's just how this is sometimes.
I know
All
we've
right,
seen
yeah.
also after we put on more direct approach, they're the one being aggressive.
All right. Oh yeah, gotta be careful of that 2M.
Oh yeah, Ferry's song. It's called like Lich or something like that.
It's something in French. Yeah.
No, it's not. No, it's not French. It's German because I was looking at the
Oh yeah, in
Right.
German. I mixed them up.
Does it?
Like, I was
Does
I
it
was like
mean?
Central European language. One of them.
Oh,
Oh,
I
I think they might be. I think the internet connection just might be Goddard's.
yeah. I wonder.
Oh,
Does it
it's not playable. That's
does
a
it mean
shame.
like stairs or something like that? That's a good. Yeah, the connection seems to be completely messed up. I think we may have to skip this one.
No, I mean, if Biscuit still wants to play, I can play against Biscuit. I'll just bring out my vein. If you want that block, I can replace.
I'm just solo comment. Okay, cool. I'll roll.
I mean,
That.
yeah. Let's. All right. I'll get on. I'll get on. I think I need to restart my game though, so that's gonna be.
All right, are we gonna quit out of it though? Right, go a bit closer. I want to see what how Galleon reacts. Oh,
Cute. But yeah, I'll restart my game real quick. I'll be so it recognizes my leverless.
wow. This internet is terrible. Actually, I'm gonna take some time. Give me a second. I'm gonna find out what "lits" means.
I mean, it's like I mean, it just means a corpse body or something like that.
It means light in German.
Yeah.
A corpse body. Where did you go for this?
Like I thought it was like lich, Lich,
No, it's Licht.
licht or something.
I don't speak.
Yeah. All right. I can give some commentary as well. You know, some real time.
You're not forgiven, Alfie. I know how you got your points. All right, Taffa's coming in to face against Biscuit.
Yeah, I'll play some Bane. I'm extremely rusty, so this is gonna be great.
You know what? I played a bit of Fane. Fane is actually quite a fun character.
Yeah.
The match is already ended. Jeez.
Yeah, it's not starting.
Wow.
Like I'm still stuck in the room.
Well, this has gone. Congrats. This has gone great. How did we make the?
Yeah.
No, wait.
I mean, yeah, no, it's literally not okay. Yeah, Biscuit is gonna restart. I don't know what the. Oh, it says on my end also network errors that occurred. Let me just real quick do that as well. I think the room is fucked. Remake it.
All right, make it. Reload it. Reload. While we're over here, let's talk about some. Let's just talk about things. That's it.
Should I play Gran or Vayne?
Yes, Vayne.
All right.
I love that. First comes in. It's called Toro Dachi. I actually met Melio Dharma on Monday yesterday properly, and I was like, "Hey, you know that guy called Toro Dachi on rank? That's me. That's me. I'm your problem. I'm the bitch that plays
connection
myself."
so bad that it destroys the entire room.
I heard enough. Nerf fairy.
Did you remake the room?
Yes. Wait for
All
you.
right. Is Biscuit here?
What?
Is Biscuit in the room right now?
Do you see this biscuit in the room?
No. Like that's what I'm asking because sometimes it won't load another player into my room if it doesn't like approve of their existence or something.
There you go. They have joined now.
All right, I see. Let's hope it works this time. There we go. Yeah, the room was fucked. Just. But anyway, hey, this is one of Vayne's better matchups. It's
Well,
we'll
let's see what Taffa can do. Okay, Taffa starting in with, of course, the Fame special, a straight into Wild Beat, Sub Shield, and how is Biscuit gonna get in? Right now we're seeing Taffa play a bit more aggressive. Biscuit just holding back for the time being, trying to wait for the chance. Good stuff on Taffa. Taffa is so handsome. Got that Vayne in all my days, literally just closing down any ideas that Biscuit wants to throw. My goodness, getting hit with that 2-3-6. Is this 2-3? I think it's 2-4-1-4 actually.
2-3-6 is the wild beat. That's 2-1-4 is the. There we go.
There we go. We got Biscuit with the first hit in, and shooting the switch side, but we are waiting for that command grab, and then a 2L for Tafo to finish off.
Keep saying things to distract.
Well, there's not much to distract. He just presses 2-1-4. He just plays 2-1-4 whatever.
I love Vayne. This is Vayne gaming. Yeah, there we go. Nicely done. That is one of the correct answers. So that's.
Yeah, and right now we are seeing Biscuits take advantage of that situation, and manage to find a way in. But they're gonna go again for the normal game plan. But right now you're stuck in a situation. That's why B attempt, and that's you are B attempt. But keeping that distance, what is Tafo to do? Tafo is indeed going to do a combo. He's going to do some decent damage. Are they going to go for the SFB?
I forgot my combo.
God's sakes. Just forgot the combos. Personally, that would not be me. My Beatrix cooks. Nice stuff using the U.
Oh, that was such a good bait. Ah, fucking hell.
Alright, you got Tafo getting baited.
I got baited. I thought Muddy Embrace was coming.
Alright, nice stuff. Trying to get them with the 6H. Alright, Tafo again hitting them with the 2-1-4. What is 2-1-4 called again?
Energy Destruction.
Energy Destruction, because it's Energy Destruction and Armor Destruction. I keep forgetting which one's
Arm Destruction is the DP.
Yeah. Okay, right now we are seeing this Energy Destruction, and we are seeing nice bait from Tafo, catching the air approach. But right now again, Tafo just happily just playing that slow game, trying to put some Energy Destruction away as well. Wow, look at how much damage they're doing. But dropping the combo yes again. Tafo needs to play this game once in a while. Go for the 5U.
Ooh,
okay, nice. Again, trying to catch him with the command, but it's not working.
Yeah. Doing triple attack is into the command grab is a bit too obvious. So.
Yeah. Tafo telling you to mix up, while you just presses 2-1-4U, 2-1-4 multiple times. I don't know how to feel about that.
This is just Vayne. This is just Vayne's matchup.
Alright. Right now, got the shield up.
Oh no! That was so good.
Right, Tafo again is gonna get a fair bit of damage put on him. He's got to be careful. Nice. The meteor's right below him. And right now, we're seeing Biscuit doing all the right dashes. He's putting the pressure on. Tafo's sweating. But Tafo's got that energy destruction. He's gonna put some damage. Does he know his combo to put Biscuit in the corner? Yes.
Oh no! I messed up the 2U.
What was it? Terrible drop because Tafo forgets how to play this game once in a while. Oh no!
Nice.
Guess he misses the 6H though. No conversion.
No punish. Unfortunate.
Tafo, I can't believe you got away with that.
Yeah, I mean, I can't believe either. Nope, 5U.
Tafo. Tafo.
Yeah, what's up?
Tough. So anybody else? Dusty Pixel saying the same thing. Like,
hey, I can't believe I got away with that either. You know, that's just like I'm as shocked.
All right, again, any destruction ideas usually gonna work. Catching the jump, planning to do some damage. Again, going with these end destructions. All right, and right now we are. Okay, again, missing the 6H. You just need to micro walk a bit more to make sure that range is closed. But again, these misses are not helping you. All right, and maybe could have converted to something more, or maybe just might as well just cast him out, put them in an unfortunate situation. But Taffa managed to get round to Biscuit. In that circumstance, I would say just maximize your combo. Is you gonna go for the Raging Strike, Raging Chain?
I think Biscuit is scared to throw command grab because I've reacted to it every single time. So it's just
Yeah. Biscuit, in this time, see how your opponent's playing the game, and start adapting towards it. I know Taffa only does one move, but it's a good start. And there we
I mean
go.
it's literally just Vayne. This is how you play Vayne.
I know, but there's ways to
Oh,
just
nice.
do the energy destruction. I'm right.
Oh, drop the combo. That's unfortunate.
Right, remember to maximize your combo and remember to respect that shield. That shield will block one hit, no matter what, and you don't want to be on the wrong side of that hit. Alright, 6-8 again, missing the conversion with the 6-H, and we are just seeing Taffa just having the time of his life.
Yeah, so 6-6H on Vayne is -4, but it is fast enough that 5U activates before any hit can come out. But if you just run up throw, it'll counter it. That's,
All I'm gonna say to that is boo.
Yeah, I mean, it is a thing you can throw out maybe like twice in a match, so it's.
All right, now we're gonna see Taffa just play that long range game again.
Oh no!
Oh, nice. Okay, Taffa down to 1 break point.
Oh, plus some block.
Has respect. Okay, slowly
yeah, I forgot this plus some block. Yeah.
Now this is gonna be good. All right, give stuff to Biscuit.
Oh god!
You know what? They made yourself DP safe, so that's respectful.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
All right, nice.
Okay, yeah, unfortunately, that doesn't land if you're crouching. So.
What do you mean? Unfortunately, that's great. Imagine that did land your crouching. That'd be annoying. Okay, I think in this circumstance, I think Biscuit just needs to do a bit of adaptation in the middle of this because they're doing all the right buttons, but they're not breaking through Taffa's defense. Time for Biscuit to start mixing up the timings, maybe mixing up the combos.
Generally, I feel like Biscuit should just not do triple attack too much. Yeah. Like that's basically it. Like that's Also, I can't believe I remember that combo.
If you drop that one, I'll have a go at you. Yeah, I say mix up your combo strings because again, you're going for just normal. You go for 3 normals and a grab or something else. So in some cases, it would be good just to go for like
just run ups like command grab, stuff like that. It's like generally just like keep it so unpredictable that it's like, yeah, here we go. Yeah, just jabbing is already strong enough.
Yeah,
it's really good.
Don't forget to stagger. I think in this exercise, try some new things if your normal stuff doesn't work. Find sometimes.
Oh no, this is punishable. No, they didn't do it the right one.
They did that one though. Let's go.
Yeah.
All right, Biscuit. It's doing a good job. Gonna push you into corner. How is Taffa gonna get away with this one? Gas block. Force them to use all the resources. Maybe could have used that meteor for something scary.
Ooh, nicely done.
Kind of drops their guard for 1 second, and that's all it takes for the 6-6L to come in and punish them. Nice stuff. We are seeing some damage. Straight to wild beat. Get that shield up.
Oh, nice.
Nice use of the muddy embrace.
Shield came out just in time. Oh,
Taffa getting caught using end destruction far too much. Okay, nice stuff. Getting wild beat. Trying to catch him with the anti-air, but they're yet to jump. But good stuff. Gonna get this conversion. Push them into the corner. What is Taffa gonna do for damage? He's gonna.
Yeah, that was really awkward with the the heights. So I couldn't really do much there.
Taffa throwing out excuse after excuse. Personally, I would have just hit that.
So true.
Alright, going for these energy destructions. Nice 6-6 Gonna go straight into the 5U again.
It is what it is.
Alright. Nice jump over. However, Taffa is ready and ready to punish you indeed.
Oh, nice, nice. Immediate jump. That was very smart.
Okay, right now we are seeing that it's the turn of Biscuit, and Biscuit gets a count hit on Taffa. How is Taffa gonna get out of this situation?
Let's see if Biscuit knows.
Duffy's gonna get out.
Oh no, yeah. I mean, the range is really awkward. I was fuck this. Nicely done from Biscuit. That DP is so bad.
You say nicely done, but I know that remote is flung across the room.
So true.
But he's running to get it again, and he gets it quickly. He has a really small room. But right now, Taffa is putting in that pressure. Just the anti-air.
That wasn't a true one. I don't know what just happened.
You got lucky.
Yeah, I sure did.
But it was an anti-air nonetheless. Okay, oh, nice 6L. Not able to convert. Going for the triple hit
I could have killed her.
Definitely could have gone to 6H. However, Taffa, you seem to have forgotten.
So has Biscuit. Yeah, no, Biscuit keeps doing that after 6H. I think. It's 3-1 right now.
Yeah. Taffa again going for the ending destruction. Tries to catch him in the air. Not happening though. Nice ending destruction slash. Alright, good stuff.
Oh, nice. I like Biscuit has the right idea, which is just like, you know, get into the corner, set up the rocks and stuff like that. It's just.
All right, nice shield. Let's get it. Good stuff with Taffa. Gonna get the combo, and he's gonna cancel it into this.
It was too far away.
He says more excuses, but personally, I would have just riding freed into Delta Clock into first round. All right, good stuff on Taffa. Taffa's really doing a good job of just closing the door. It matters.
Yeah. Did you just say that I did riding free?
All right, now
I should do a jump U for that. That would be funny. I rarely hit that move. Ah, man, I wasn't blocking low.
Taffa is getting a lot of hits in, but he's taking a lot of hits as well. Okay, I'm Biscuit playing that far game. I'm not sure why he doesn't have the facilities to do that, really. Right now you got fame in your face, but right now, even you're in a worse situation. Okay, Shiro trying to come up. Okay. Nice stuff with the URB, but we're gonna get punished for it. Good stuff on Taffa dropping the combo, but it doesn't matter. The pressure is there, but the big rock is there as well.
There we go.
Nice.
Okay, yeah, I don't know the actual. I actually don't know what the combo is for that.
Okay, so I see somebody feeding themselves. I see you. But that was a good catch from Taffa. But right now, Taffa is trying to just put on some damage, put them in an unfortunate situation. Again, gonna do a lot of buffering with that energy destruction. Okay, good stuff with the far heavy, and right now we're seeing Taffa just trying to close the gap. Nice hit with the energy destruction.
Oh, perfectly spaced as well.
Okay, nice roll.
I'm fine with this. I don't think I'm gonna die. Yeah.
But Biscuit is managed catching them. But Taffa just holding block again. Biscuit used a lot of resources quite early. Okay, another meteor's coming through. Gonna try to bully, but it's still one more
Oh
hit.
no!
But never mind, he got hit with the fires.
I think Dapper should do you, Butterfly. Hmm.
I think I should do you butterfly as well. It's only the right
Uh,
move.
let's see, is Biscuit gonna jump again?
No, Biscuit is not gonna jump. Right now, Biscuit's just doing a good job of just holding on. And okay, Biscuit's got the meteor down. Let's see what happens. We're gonna go straight into safety first, but
the shield is so awkward because it's like it moves really far ahead. Oh, nice.
oh, nice stuff from Biscuit. Biscuit playing that more offensive game, trying to bully, but not happening. Taffa is indeed ready. Gonna get that grab.
Check this out.
But Taffa needs to be quite careful here. He's just over the meteor, and right now just trying to bully.
Oh man, what the
ready.
hell? That was cool.
But right now we're seeing again with the double one. I go for the. Oh, you're no fun.
What do you mean I'm no fun?
Yeah, I want to see the SSBA because I just like how things get really bad. All right. Great.
Oh.
You know, I agree. Guardian's Fire's doing that.
Oh, let's see. Oh no, you don't. You punish it with the medium.
Definitely a situation I want to be in. But right now we are seeing a lot of Biscuit just trying to just avoid the energy structure with the jumps. And I got me, it is coming to fruition. However, Taffa is ready to adapt to it, and it shows.
Ah man. I mean, I like using 214M just because, but it's clearly Biscuit is adapting to it. So.
Yeah, right now. Okay, stand up shield. Okay, this is where the defenses are truly tested. Good grab. Oh yes, we did. We are gonna use the SSBA. I love it because he just gets super buff, and then swings them with the axe, and just says something like, "Yeah."
Yeah, that's how you end. That's how you end the set. GG's.
Right. Is there anything you want to say first, Taffa?
I mean, generally, just the pressure was just not there. Like a triple attack into a special is is way too predictable, and that's why I could like. And also, when you do triple attack into the EX5, like the Dragon Claw, that's actually a true block string, so you can't even press into that. So it's not much of a pressure thing. It is plus on block, but in general, I think the better idea would be to just go with like close lights, jab that, throw out a random U command grab for no reason, because like the whole idea of grapplers is to be unpredictable, and that was just a bit too predictable for my liking. So
I'm with Taffa for this one actually, because a lot of your pressure, I can pretty much say we can see it coming. It was auto combo into
yeah.
either a grab or a button or a raging strike attempt, and it's just like it's not gonna fly in this day and age.
Yeah.
And
Also, just like doing fully charged up 5Us is a really good idea, because like right now, right there we just saw a lot of just pressing 5U just to get the rock down, but a fully charged up 5U does crumble, and we saw that a lot in the matchup with like the first match with Los Ocos, where Los Ocos would like fully charge it up because like Night Shifter was like a bit scared to like push in that situation. So like a bit more of that would like kind of like mix it up and keep me on my toes.
yeah, as that, and
Yeah.
also I'm gonna say is what's no I'm gonna say good thing actually. Seeing how you adapted it against energy destruction was really good because you started jumping over it, and I was like,
I mean,
what?
jumping over energy destruction is an option, but a way better and safer option is just spot dodging it. Like that's the kind of like the idea, because energy destruction is hella minus. Like it is negative on block, even on like it's negative on block even at full screen. That's just how it is. But so like Vayne has to always kind of like, you know, commit to it. That's the whole idea, and that's why you saw me like throw out the far lights, you know, trying to bait it. But the issue was that that Biscuit wasn't falling for it. So that's yeah.
Yeah,
But
so
yeah, it's generally also a play like it's a player thing. But I'm known for doing 2 USSBAs whenever possible. Yeah, just get better at the punishing, and do not try to punish Vayne's 5U on 66H. Do not try to punish it. That's just that.
hmm
Yeah.
yeah.
No, it's I mean, you like the whole idea is like with Vayne is like you were doing it pretty well there. Like the few games that you actually won against me were great because you spaced me in a way that I couldn't use DP, so I kind of had to just take it. But yeah, don't jump on Vayne. That's the thing. But you jumped at the correct time, so you got very lucky. But if you jump on Vayne, you usually die. That's the scary part.
That's story. That's
But
story
you
by
did
Lamori.
pretty well considering that I play like an absolute maniac. So that's But yeah, hopefully I gave you a good enough match there, Biscuit, and you learned something. So
Yeah. So I'm pretty proud of what I've seen. So good stuff to all participants.
you're welcome.
This participant, I'll yell at you. I'll yell at them later. Don't you?
It's weird getting live shit talk commentary while I'm playing the match. But yeah, no, I kind of understand if Vayne makes you frustrated, because Vayne is a very boring character to play against, because you know the whole game plan revolves around him just doing like half screen special moves, and he have to play and playing around them. But yeah, Vayne makes my blood boil.
Fame is a lot of people blood boil.
Yeah, I mean
Fair.
it's really funny because like Vayne isn't considered that strong, but like like Vayne pisses off so many people.
No, it's because he's a one busted wonder character. And I played Fame for a
Yeah,
bit.
I don't know about one button, you know.
No, okay. Sometimes you're forced to mix it up a bit and use
Yeah,
another button.
I
But
think
you're using that.
I think the fact that Shield kind of like breaks the entire game's logic is the main thing. But hey, enough about Vayne shenanigans. There, we're just gonna let's just get into our next match, which is gonna be who's the it is Teeps versus
Teeps.
or
Teeps for-
Spate backwards. So
I don't know.
and
I
Dusty
don't get the
Pixel is
email.
yeah.
All right,
Dusty
and
Pixel is
we'll
like I think Dusty Pixel is like the strongest Ladiva in Europe. So this is an interesting matchup.
Yes, actually. That's like one thing that I was gonna say about Dusty Pixel. I was gonna say this joke. Actually, I said the joke till later on. But we're kind of saying Dusty Pixel gonna get away with that one, and definitely could be taken around. Oh, did they just make a reset?
You know, whatever works. That's just how it is. But yeah, Dusty Pixel is asking for analytical commentary, and I like to be fair, it's like I think it might be just a matchup thing. I'm not sure, but like is this a matchup analytical commentary? Really, it's just like don't get hit. That's the main
Basically,
idea.
Wilnas don't get hit. Now watch
Yeah.
him have the Sunnis with that knee.
Watch him have a million overheads and lows. So
Okay,
oh yeah,
overhead.
Mortisai is also yeah. No, I usually Dusty Pixel play more Ladiva. So
Nah, that does.
yeah, but Mortisai is definitely very strong as well. I think we need to have a mirror match to clear to see who's better. So
You wanna watch? Do you wanna watch that? Cause I will. I'll probably come as well. That's great. Okay, nice stuff. Getting that command grab. The close the gap a bit too much. You don't want La Diva in your grill. And right now we're gonna see the ups and downs, and we're gonna see steep, just do a ton of damage. Okay, nice U headbutt.
yeah, this is very interesting because Dusty Pixel like Teeps doesn't have any projectiles to speak of. Also, ooh, beautiful spot dodge to avoid the DP. But Dusty Pixels is still willing to like play the far game, like kind of like how you would play with a zoner, like kind of like playing around the thing, because that's how scary scary Wilness is.
Yeah, Ruinous has quite the explosive damage. Yeah, they can't 6 L, but I don't think it's a character that really needs L.
I mean, yeah, no, I mean technically Wilness doesn't have a 6XL, like because it's not a traditional one. And also
Yeah.
you can input it while holding back. Fun fact. It's because it's considered a special move. So
What? I'd like to say with Ruinous, what's a character?
yeah, no, it's interesting, and it's interesting how the two characters who don't have like traditional 6XLs are considered really strong, or like the three characters. So,
Yeah.
but Versusi obviously not anymore. But
I
all right,
do
here we
like
go.
it was like when people were like, oh, they do 6L, so they're not good. I was like, you're talking about TB, right?
Yeah.
But right now we are seeing. I see the thing is that I'm seeing Dusty Pixel doing some adaptations, but so is Steve's. But I,
Yeah,
but
Deeps definitely is playing pretty strong Wilderness gaming right now. But Dusty Pixel is probably playing a really strong match here, so I don't really like I can't really see much to like critique on, because these two like two H's are just clean.
because the thing is, I think I respect about Dusty Pixel. Dusty Pixel is a what I call a really solid player, because if you're playing a character like that to this caliber and level, you need to have confidence and you need to just make sure that everything you do has reasoning and meaning, because one mistake and you're dead.
Yeah. The funny thing about this is that this is technically this is a really like I'd say like neutral heavy matchup, because these both are like kind of like, oh yeah, if you get close I'm gonna die, and they're like both in that situation, so they like they're just willing to do the stare down.
Right, try to bait
Did
out
that
a
2H
reaction.
go underneath the lariat?
Yeah.
It's yeah, I guess so. I guess that works. Yeah, why not?
It's what Foucault would wanted.
Oh, Dusty Pixel, stop typing in Twitch chat while you're having a match.
Alright, nice. We're going for C66Ls. We're trying to close this gap. Alright,
Oh,
going for the big boot.
6H. Oh, beautiful conversion.
Yeah, good stuff. And
Oh, and
good
the empty
stuff.
jump.
We're gonna get some good damage on the board. Both now, but are playing that neutral game. None of them really want to go for any big commitments just yet until you're 100% sure that it's gonna pay off.
Oh no, yeah, I think Dusty Pixel was like noticed the hit and went into autopilot.
Unfortunate, it's gonna be a lot of damage.
Oh no! Oh, didn't get that big of a punish though. But the
And
UDP takes it in the end.
you know what? It's a UDP, so I won't complain.
It would be really funny if, like, you know how like when Wilness does a U punch or the U kick, the opponent just flies off the stage.
Yeah.
What if when he does UDP, the opponent just flies off the stage as well, like upwards? like,
To be fair,
like they're just gone.
let's give them like the Homelander treatment. It's like, where's my character? He's in the stratosphere. Okay. I'm such a jolly fellow. But right now, okay, nice stuff. We are seeing how Dusty Pixel just block for dead life here.
Oh, here we go, 6XL. Tried to go for a nice cheeky reset, 6XH not landing, but forcing the corner here. Immediate BC, but the overhead. Oh no.
Okay, this could be close to curtains.
Is
Very
it gonna be
close to
enough?
curtains.
Oh no, drops
Oh,
the link, and but oh no, that was the wrong super.
Yes, definitely the wrong super.
It had to be the 2-4 version. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Where's my U lariat? Oh, that was a U lariat. All right.
Oh, you Larry got lost on the way. Maybe he'll come back this round.
It is what it is. But here we go.
Right,
Stuck
nice
in your
Larry.
Twitch chat. Yeah, Dusty. I like how Dusty Pix also just types in chat while the match is going on. It's just
No, that's just a person that just wants to have a bit of fun. I know it's weekly to really test out the skill of everybody, but it's just like, you know what? Let's have a discussion. Right now we are seeing Dusty Pixel really put the pain on Steeps at the moment.
oh
And
yeah,
going
there we
for the
go. There's the
command.
cheeky. This should. Oh yeah, this also combos because in the corner, and that's a guaranteed kill.
Good stuff.
That 5e was unnecessary.
You know, Dusty Pixel still looking for that U lariat. Alright, nice grab. Okay, getting both of them go for normal.
Oh, tried to go for an empty jump, but Teep's actually calling it out.
Yeah, and now you got Dusty
Oh
Pixel
no,
stuck in the
yeah, no,
corner.
I got hit. I got hit. It is what it is. That's how wellness works. It's stupid.
And then I say regarding the wood, oh no, you got caught with I think that's the 2U. I'm gonna get punished for that accordingly. The thing about Wilness, which I find completely unfair, is that he has his U punch switches places with you, so he just puts you in the corner after you put him.
Anyway, can we get a fourth lariat, please? Thank you.
I'm just saying, in Guilty Gear Strive, you would be dead.
Yeah, I mean, did you see that clip from was it from VSF or something?
Did I see that? Did I see that clip? I was watching it.
Yeah. Zato getting just three tapped.
Me and Joe were watching it live, and we were like, I think after
that headbutt was amazing, by the way. Oh my god.
We said that we owe Fukuhara an apology.
I mean, does Potemkin have 4-frame potbuster?
I'm just saying. I'm
gonna check that.
He got heavily. There was that time he got Potemkin busted into another command grab, and he died.
That's great. Potemkin buster into Roman cancel into a super heavenly Potemkin buster.
Some of the heavily Potemkin buster. Oh my! It was beautiful. And right now we're seeing these command grabs come in.
It's 5 frames. Yeah. So Ladiva technically has a faster command grab, but
a lot weaker command grab.
Oh, not reacting to the 5U.
But imagine if Ladiva could free touch you, mate, off command grabs. That would be absolutely brutal. Okay, nice command. Nice DP. Nice knee.
Ooh. Oh, there we go. Lariat landing this time. Oh, that was a nice jump light. Is it going to be enough to kill? Yes, it is.
Yep. And that's going to be it.
You know, Dusty Pixel's really clean with the conversions.
Yeah. Yes, I think they finally worked something out here and there. You know.
Yeah, you know, getting used to it, you know, finding the Lariat button. Yeah.
And now you see Steve's actually taking the time, while Dusty Pixel was happily able to just take that space.
Yeah, I'm noticing Dusty Pixel is like playing around a very specific range, where they like the punch from Wellness would like whiff, and then they could like Lariat to punish it.
Yeah.
But they're clearly playing around that range. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Okay, now we got you. We got you command grab. And
cheeky Lariat there. That was a nice delay.
Into this. And you got SSBA. Everyone say it with me. 3,
2, 1. Ding, ding, ding. It's peak, I'm afraid. That's...
Yeah. Alright, nice.
Oh, nicely done. Could have gotten a better punish there, unfortunately, but you know, I think both of them weren't ready for that situation. So.
Oh, that's jump over the lariat. Nice shimmy as well. Let's get credit where credit's due.
That was a good shimmy, and we saw the whiff punish attempt. It was just a bit too slow, but the idea was there.
And that's what matters the most. Okay,
Oh
trying to
yes,
press. Oh, that could be as that's definitely dead.
yeah. The dash light there caught the 668 attempt.
But we're in round 3. Okay, knee. Okay, straight into punch. And right now we got Steeps having Dusty Pixel into the corner. How is Dusty Pixel gonna escape? Alright, slowly trying to take
Ooh.
space. It's a good technique.
Yeah,
Rather
I
than
mean,
just
it's
trying to rush in.
slowly building meter as well. With those small movements as well. So it's tried to catch something with the delayed headbutt. All right, here we go. Crouch confirm. Oh no!
Is that gonna that's gonna hit.
Yeah. I think Teeps was just mashing the shortcut to SPA.
You know,
Like when I get free from this, you're going down. Like,
Alright, we got no resource on the side of Steve's pretty much. And they're gonna pay for it.
oh,
Is that hit?
that was nice. That was nice.
That was beautiful. Wait, is this enough? 1, 2, ooh, 3. It's
Ding ding
over.
ding. Yeah, no more of that. Anyway, I don't even know what the score is right now.
4-2 Dusty Pixel. Oh, right
No,
now
2-3, right? Is it 2-3 or 2-4?
no, it's 2-4. I didn't like how Dusty Pixel is
I'll
playing.
trust you on that one. I'll trust you on that one. All right.
I do like how Dusty Pixel is playing though. Dusty Pixel just got that sweet spot range where they can bait out anything that Steve is gonna throw out and then punch accordingly. Okay, Steve sometimes gets his hits here and there, but it's usually Dusty Pixel that's able to close the gap. And never mind, this round is as good as Steve's.
Yep. Got hit by the overhead. That's curtains. So,
Yeah, but I think Dusty Pixel's got a good idea going.
oh,
Nice.
nice 2H. Oh, tried to go for I think an air throw there, like an air SPD. Unfortunately, just did not land correctly. There we
Nice
go, forced in
stuff.
a corner. Gotta now guess correctly here, or like react correctly. I think. Oh,
Alright,
nice
good
BC
round.
bait.
Beautiful. Just going in.
This is also
Facing the
SBA.
GPP, and I don't think we're gonna go for
One more
FPS
reset.
just yet.
Oh,
Yeah, I'll do
2H.
it.
I like Dusty Pixel understands that the mental stack is so like high on Teeps right now that they don't even need to do anything to make Teeps jump. So like that's how scary right now Dusty Pixel has been.
Yeah, it's one of the situations where they just done enough bullying. Alright, go
So
for
we're
Lariat.
just seeing that Teeps is like obviously became like starts panicking when they're stuck in a corner for good reason. Like I can't blame him, but it's like sometimes you just gotta mash sometimes,
Yeah. Wow, going straight for the 60H, and now able to put Steve into corner. Steve's gonna be a bit panicky in this situation. There we go. We're gonna get into the corner, and I think this could be it. Yeah,
Oh.
going straight into the U command grab in the air, and that's gonna.
Yeah, it was correct. But yeah, Dusty Pixel takes it 5-2, so nicely done from them. And Teeps obviously was looking really strong at the start. Unfortunately, Dusty Pixel did adapt fast enough.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely one of the situations where Dusty Pixel was just slightly ahead of the game. You know what I mean? It's like
Yeah.
you start off a bit slow, and because it's the first 5, you got more time to really pick your opponent's brains to see how they're playing and how they're adapting to things. And then you saw Dusty Pixel just started playing at that perfect range to be that little bit annoying, but that little bit more untouchable. And then we saw Steve was able to be in the threat of wilderness, while the threat of Ladiva, especially in the corner, was very much apparent. And then he kept paying the price, kept making mistakes, and then that's what happened.
Yeah, we clearly saw that one side started getting way more mental stacked.
Yeah.
Like throughout the set. And yeah, we saw just Dusty Pixel do nothing, like just crouch blocking in the corner, and we see uh Teeps immediately jump and go for jump heavy, and Dusty Pixel just 2H. GG's. But hey, our last set of the night, we have Furky versus Specky, or Specky versus Furky actually in this situation, and it's gonna be Specky on the Narmaya, and Furky's gonna be on Narmaya EX. So only one side has moon flips.
Yeah.
The other
I
side has
don't.
weird like wall bounce combos. So
You know what? If you let me ask you something. If you faced your clone, what would you say?
I don't know. I probably have a mental breakdown or something. I don't know, like that just sounds
I'd
weird.
I'd
I
be
like that.
happy.
I like that Furky puts EX after the name, so we can just always see which one is which. So,
Yeah, I think I would do what Happy Hill does. It's like, oh, nice Jackie you got there.
yeah, yeah. Ooh, looking nice.
Oh,
Here we
nice
go.
stuff.
Solid BMB.
As I
Not
like
gonna
to
be
say,
enough to kill.
you know, the thing I like about Specky is how much they've improved. Because I remember seeing them at roundabout in like ish. I'm sure it was November. So funny Motor Kids long if I got that wrong. And then he wasn't like that good, but now he's really stepped it up and really shown the fruits of his labor. Really asked default, asked audience minds how to play my character. I'm really practiced and fixed up. So I'm very happy to see how strong they've gotten. Fuki though, on the other hand, used to be see them on the Omre. So
Yeah,
what's
I
with
mean, yeah,
Namaya?
Furky, trying out the honorary, or like has been playing on the honorary pretty consistently, but maybe this is a kind of like a situation with a secondary.
Mm-hmm.
To be fair, Narmaya is a pretty solid character for a secondary. So
Well, especially
if
Namaya X.
yeah, even Narmaya EX. I mean, we've seen situations where Squiddy, rocked the Narmaya EX and got really far in the bracket. So anything can really happen.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Oh, okay, going straight for the
sick
BP.
RPS. Yeah, sick
Because
RPS.
oh, right now we're just seeing Fuki just kind of close the door on them. Close the door, Specky. Specky trying to mash, but it's not working. Okay, Specky's got one last chance to get through this, but that
Oh,
chance is not happening.
yeah, that was a nice BC bait.
Mhm.
Berkey. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting that Narmaya EX Narmaya has that weird spin.
I just call it like Sonic Ball because that's what it reminds me of.
It is what it is. But oh,
Oh,
nicely done. Yeah, no, that was a plus some luck situation. I get the reason why Furky did that, but I think a BC might have been a safer option.
yeah. Oh, I'm not sure that use of resource by Specky. Specky could definitely
Oh,
just kept it strong. But okay, good stuff. Just keeping that pressure going. Just playing that safe game. Okay, gets the grab. And good
there we go.
stuff.
Yeah, no, sweep into Yu Satsuna. We'll take it. Yeah, first game going to Specky.
I'll say that one could have gone either way, but I think Specky just had the slight edge,
I don't know.
especially
From
like
from what I saw, I feel like Specky had more of a control over the game there. So because of like EX Normal, like the threat of Moonflip and stuff like that, it's pretty scary for anybody to kind of like commit to anything. But here we go, nice combo and also side switch.
yeah,
It's speaking of characters who can side switch on a whim.
you see Specky now kind of taking the advantage here, trying to take the initiative. They saw how dangerous EX Namaya can be. They just and seeing that
Ooh,
bar 100% doesn't really fill them with confidence, but getting them with the crumple and finishing off accordingly gets Specky a point on the board.
yeah, nicely done. Both of them just trying to hit with those little normals, and to be fair, why wouldn't you? Those are really incredible normals. +5 on block on that light, and it's a 5L as well, so it doesn't have a close or far variant. So
All right, I do like Specky just punishing these staggers, and then just take a fast situation. DP attempt from Fuki. Fuki just very happy just to just keep Specky in the corner, but Specky able to escape thanks to Flip. Okay, able to put some damage on the board. Good mix, but Fuki happily just standing still and just keeping their space.
Oh, here we go,
Oh,
back throw.
that's grab.
It's really anyone's game right now. Oh, that was Jabbo, could have ended it all, but here we go. Managed to
Go for
avoid
Flip.
the Yu Setsuna tries to go for their own Yu skill, but it's just not working out. They're both just trying to jab, but the back throw from Furky will take the round.
Yeah. Right now, I think in that case, it was both just overly lines on stagger because they both know they're going to stagger, so they're going to start pressing the right just to make sure they punish it accordingly. So you're going to have to maybe throw in some frame traps to make
I
sure.
mean, the funny thing is that the stagger is technically a frame trap because it is +5 on block. That's
It,
that's
it,
how good that button is. That's why you keep seeing it. All right, DP attempt from Furky unfortunately gets blocked and will get punished here. Specky gonna definitely take all of this. Yeah, we're going for a full conversion.
yeah, but I know what you mean, but I'm saying in this circumstance, maybe going for like a not 6L, like a close light into close medium. I like a low medium.
I mean, close light into close heavy. That's the classic one.
Yeah, something like that could really screw up the gears of either opponent. Okay, Flip, keeping that plus frames going. Okay, Fuki able to get away.
Yeah. Oh no, beautiful 2H. Also, seems like a correct conversion as well. But oh, the TK moon flip. Love to see it. All right, where we have a full meter on Furky's side. We could be seeing a comeback here. Furky just gets one more hit, but it's not going to happen because back throw will come out from Specky's side and take the round.
Yeah. Okay, go for double flip, Specky, please. Okay, gonna get some damage in. Bit early to use a brave counter, but half the health has gone down on Fuki's side, so you know what? It
Yeah, I
maybe
mean
was worth it.
it's only 1 BP. It's not the end of the world. You
No,
can just get it back. Also, if you just hit the TK moon flips, you'll just win in the end.
I guess, but okay. Do they have enough in the tank to end it? Not yet.
Oh yeah, no, barely. That was unfortunate, but here we go. Try to go for a a U skill of their own, but just not going to be working out. Specky is playing really strong right now, and
Mhm.
Furky's just not being able to find a gap here.
Yeah, right now, just playing that pro game, and you see Specky slowly taking space away. Fuki's not yet to throw a good hit, and Fuki's again stuck in the corner. Has to deal with these flips, have to deal with these blocks, deal with these shimmies. But Fuki find a way out. That's good stuff. Okay, both of them just jabbing.
Yeah, that's just how it goes sometimes. Like yeah, because you can because it's a 5L, it will auto combo no matter what. So like no matter what range. So
Okay.
I guess not. Maybe max range is just not possible. But here we go. Another hit.
Oh.
This is a corner combo, so there's gonna be a bunch of damage. Oh,
Well,
actually
cuts
goes
the
for the
corner
crumple
course.
or the knockdown instead.
I'm not 100% sure now. Maybe Fuki could have definitely got a corner combo, got a nasty bit of damage to have 4 bar and SSBA in the tank. Okay, right now Fuki playing that safe poke game. But you see Specky managed to break on through and could definitely end it with this and will. Sometimes you know
Yeah,
when to hold them and fold them, and Specky knew when to just go in, go all cards in.
yeah. This is a very interesting matchup because we got to see kind of like the strengths and weaknesses of both sides. But we're clearly the clear like difference we're seeing is that like regular Narmaya is just so strong with the fireballs because of the way they can like delay them and cause stagger and stuff like that. But EX is only tied to like all of the fireballs on EX Narmaya are tied to 5U. But it comes with the caveat that like she can do a fireball at an angle in the air. So
I
yeah,
guess
it's
so, but I guess so. But do you think in this circumstance that it's worth it? Because right now you're
yeah,
getting
yeah, it's clearly not working out. Like that's the thing because Becky is already 4 games ahead. Turkey's just not finding the correct stuff here. They're both using the same normals, trying to hit them with the a 5L staggering and using the far medium to kind of do stuff, but it's just like EX Narmaya's corner combo is just not as present as regular Narmaya, because regular Narmaya has TK Moonflip and you know you Moonflip. We could also call that pressure.
yeah,
So
yeah. I got a lot of pressure right now. We see that Freak doesn't know how to handle the pressure and even abuse the pressure of normal Nomai of it, this Nomai EX. Very much just hold on for like normal block strings, not really mixing those special moves. That could definitely cause a bit of problems before
mm,
it gets in. So this is more of a
yeah,
challenge of utilizing your whole character and all the tools, because he's not using it. If you're not using them, you just playing half the game with a limited
yeah.
moveset. Good
All
stuff for
right,
Specky.
we're on set point now for Specky. About to take it with a full sweep. Are they gonna be? Is Fergie gonna be able to stop them? Gonna have to make it a bit more aggressive there. We're already seen that happen. Yeah, look at that. That delay is already strong enough. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah, because the absolute threat of that delay, and also it goes straight into stagger. It's really just makes things a bit scary.
Yeah, there we
Good
go.
stuff, gets stagger and not able to convert. Trying to go in for the jump grab, but you see, Freak was ready in that circumstance. Okay, playing the poke game and trying to really go for the flip. There we go,
Ooh,
going for the U flip.
nicely done from Specky. Now one more reset should be able to do it to take this home. And yeah, Furky's one last chance here. But oh no! Oh, drops the combo. Furky's still alive. One last chance. Full meter and a dream. Let's see if they can bring this back. Oh, another throw. Can we get another throw? Yes, we
We're
can.
going
Can we
back to
get
the
a
street.
fourth throw? Oh, we attempted it.
Okay, both of them playing that pacing game. I go admit, I do like Specky's throw. That was an amazing throw. Had the round, but flopped in the front hurdle.
Yeah, Furky's still alive in the matchup, or in the match here. And they
Hey,
bring this
this
back and actually get on the board. Really looking pretty strong from the start. All right, so a few more of those, and we'll be already at 4-1.
I, I do like ideas for Specky. Specky acknowledging that no matter doesn't have much of and mystery and carry, so pressing Furuki into the corner, great idea. Oh, don't maybe like the idea, but it's gonna pay for it dearly. Solid ball, and it's
Uh,
all to play for both players, because one good hit for either end, and it's curtains.
yeah, 0 PP. Oh, the
There we
backdash to
go.
avoid the throw. What a play from Specky, and that's gonna take the game and gonna take the set as well. How unfortunate for Furky, but unfortunately, you got called out.
Yeah. Overall, good fight from both players, but I think Specky just had control of all of that. Like most of it was literally Specky just having control, Specky abusing the fireballs, and Specky just forcing Fuki into the corner, while Fuki could replicate, or in this case retaliate with any of the same pressure. So it was definitely a bit challenging on Fuki's side, but good stuff
Yeah,
again.
it's not the same because like even the spin on EX Narmaya is like it's plus one block if we use the super delayed one with like 26 frames of startup, but it's just not there. And even the Fuka one is like -4 or -6, depending on which version you use. But yeah, it's just not happening. Not on EX Narmaya. EX Narmaya is all about whiff punishing, getting tons of damage on mid screen, and we saw Specky just not allowing Furky to play that.
Yeah. So you know what? Fantastic. I say fantastic job to this Becky. Just having the better control of the character. But I would say Fuki is just for them to actually take the time to learn EX. EX Nomaya, a quite different character from his usual Ombre. So a bit more time studying some block strings, studying how the pressure of the character works, and just learning to maximize their control will
Look,
go a long
if
way.
if all else fails, you can just pick up Gran and learn him because Gran is so much fun. Everyone should learn Gran at some
Wait,
point.
are you talking about Grand or Gex?
Either one. It really depends what kind of Gran you're looking for. I personally prefer regular Gran because I like that kind of playstyle. But
I like
like yeah, it's just it is what it is.
say
But
Gex.
yeah, yeah,
Everyone needs to
yeah,
say Gex.
gex it up, gex it up.
Gex, yeah.
But
So
yeah,
yeah.
super. Do you have anything to shout out before we all take us off?
Yes, I do. We got two tournaments in the UK that I want everyone to go to. We got Sodium Showdown, which is known as Bristol on the Boat, coming on the 22nd, 23rd. I am gonna beg for the TOs to put like Grand Blue on the 23rd because I want to go to two events and one's on a Saturday, one's on a Sunday. So I want to do that. So come to Sodium Showdown on the boat. And then as soon after that, in Wolverhampton, there's Teal and Tap 4, which I literally really begged the TOs to add Grand Blue into it, and it would be really disappointing if nobody comes in from Grand Blue, especially as the community is happily to go far and wide, like go down to Guildford and stuff like that, and go up to VSF for these tournaments. But for Teal and Tap, they won't come through. So because I don't want to cry, please come down. I sure got to start GG here. Till and
Can you think it in offline events? I'll see if I can make it. All right.
yeah,
Yeah.
and also
When like while you're linking the Star GG. For myself, I'm probably gonna be the only big event I'm probably gonna be at is gonna be Head Stomper in November. So if you want to see me there, it's gonna be in November in Sweden. So apparently the link didn't go through. So I think uh I think Block has to post it in chat for it to like actually manifest. I'm
second,
not sure,
I'm gonna quickly.
or it just might be my end where it just blocks links entirely. Who knows?
There you go.
But
But yeah, I think that's it for all the matches, though. So congratulations to all that took part. We're thankful that you want to train and get better, and learn this game. This game is fantastic, and it's really fun, and the community is lovely. So if you want to train and get better, please do.
all right. Anyway, and so yeah, this has been Hanami Weekly Exhibitions. The forum for this will be up tomorrow at the usual times. It's first come first serve, so be quick about it if you want to join these. And yeah, other than that, see you guys next Monday. Bye bye.
Bye bye.